Back here with an executive producer, Justin Miller, who's out there at the Home and Patio show. You are not in a jacuzzi.
I know. I'm sorry, David. I saw the jacuzzis and I was like, oh my God, I want to get in there. But then I saw this earthworks showcase and I was like, I got to stand in front of this thing, right? And then I found celebrity Clint Harp.
Nice.
You may know him from the show Fixer Upper, but now he has Restoration Road with Clint Harp, right?
Yeah.
With Clint Harp. So he's the host of the show. So if you can, tell me a little bit about Restoration Road before we get into the home and patio stuff.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me out here in Jacksonville, first of all, and I hope everybody is safe, and those that are able to come out today, it would be awesome to see any of you out here. But yeah, I get to host my own show called Restoration Road, which is amazing because it's this chance for me to travel around the country and see these amazing structures get restored, sometimes right where they stand, and sometimes they get moved and restored somewhere else. And along the way, I've gotten to learn about the history of these structures, but also the history of our country. And that history is sometimes like, yay, and sometimes that history is the kind of stuff we don't necessarily want to talk about, but it's taught me so much, and it's been amazing. And I've absolutely loved the journey, and there's 5 seasons streaming right now on Max, on the Magnolia Network, which you can catch if you have cable, and you used to have the DIY network. That's now the Magnolia Network. Or you can stream it through Max and I believe Discovery Plus as well. So yeah, all 5 seasons, 40-something episodes. Like, who would have thought this guy that quit his job in sales back in 2011 would be hosting his own show about renovation and restoration across the country? But here we are. So
anything in Jacksonville you done yet? I know it's a no, but
yeah, I survived the night. That's what I did. It was a successful survival situation.
Yeah, awesome. All right, so if people want to come and say hey to you, how can they see you and hear your talks here at the Home and Patio Show?
Absolutely. I'll be on the main stage here today at 4 o'clock, and it's a great opportunity for me to tell my story, but then also to have a little bit of time to interact with the folks that come out with some Q&A, and then afterwards we do a meet and greet, which is so fun for me because when people watch someone on television, I watch people on television, you feel like you have a connection with them. And I've been fortunate enough for people to actually, for whatever reason, they feel like they have a connection with me, and that's an honor. When I come out here, I actually get to make the connection with them and meet people that have found something about my story to be encouraging for their own life, and that's amazing to me. The things that we all go through, they feel much more worth it when we find out that it encourages someone else or inspires someone else. And so when I get to meet folks one-on-one out, whether it be in Jacksonville or wherever else, it's truly a blessing. So yeah, I hope to meet some folks, and happy to stand around and talk for as long as we possibly can.
I love it. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man.
Absolutely.
Remember, the Home and Patio Show is open. We're here. But before we go, I'm going to ask Josh real quick. Come here real quick. He's from Earthworks. How long does it take to set this up? So did you set this up like 3 months ago, or how long did it take?
It only takes about 3 days to set up. It's we have a pretty big crew that comes in here, but yeah, about 3 days.
Okay, nice. Is that what you can do in a backyard as well, about 3 days, or it take a little longer? A little longer?
It takes a little bit longer than that.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much letting us use this beautiful area, and we'll have more First Coast Living right after this.